Hey, this is David Zetland, and I'm here somewhere on the coast of Sinai in Egypt. We're at a place called the Canyon. It's a dive site, and I'm going to introduce the video man here. He is...
Hi, I'm Tristan Laker. I'm from Australia, and I'm just helping out here in Egypt with David and his pretty interesting project, so we'll see how it goes.
Right. So here's the project. So if you didn't know it already, I'm an environmental economist, and I'm always trying to think of ways to figure out how people can keep the environment cleaner. And the biggest problem that we find is with anything like the atmosphere or with public areas, they're called public goods, is that if one person cleans up, it contributes to the benefit to everybody else. And the result of this kind of cost and benefit is there's a cost to one person, but there's a benefit to a lot of people. And what happens is a lot of people prefer to wait for that one person to show up. And if you wait and wait and wait, then no one ever shows up. So we're seeing this right now with the whole negotiation about carbon and climate change. But a much smaller, more intimate example is what we're going to go do right now, and that's we're going to go pick up some garbage. And we're sitting here in one of the best diving areas of the world, and there's a lot of plastic bags along the shore. In fact, there's just so many plastic bags in Egypt that you don't even want to know. But we're kind of doing this as a demo project because it's something that's small enough where you can notice a difference. And we're going between the canyon and a place called the Blue Hole, which is maybe one of the most famous dive sites in the world. And what we're going to do is just pick up some garbage, the plastic that's on the shore, for two reasons. One is because we actually think it's a good idea to pick up plastic because we like to see it clean. But the other one is to kind of create this benefit for everybody else, where the shore is cleaner, and by the way, we hope that the water underwater is also cleaner, but we can't get all that today. So we're just trying to make it a little bit cleaner, so it's nice to come here and go for a dive and see the beautiful environment that Egypt has. And let me put this in a bigger context as far as Egypt is concerned. And it's been some conversations that I've had here with Egyptians, and they've said, well, we'll do this or we'll do that as soon as the revolution puts the correct government into place. And that's a good thing. We're really interested to see what happens with the revolution in Egypt. We don't have any idea. The Egyptians themselves are figuring it out right now. There's been more violence in Cairo in the last couple of days, but everybody is trying to have a better life. But on the other hand, this problem, the idea of picking up garbage or anything like that, is a problem that's existed from the beginning of time. It's not something that any one government has ever been able to solve. And in the world, the place we tend to see these problems getting solved is when a local community decides to fix up its own area so that it's clean and they can enjoy their own environment. And they tend to do that even though the costs and the benefits are not in balance, because they know each other and they actually know that they're sharing the benefits among themselves. So we're temporary visitors in this local community, and we're trying to do our little bit for the community. So we're going to stop now and go for some garbage collection, and we'll be back soon. All right, Tristan, say hi.
Hi.
All right, so we're along the coast here. That's the sun going down. We got to get into the Blue Hole to go diving, which is part of the point. And this is where we're standing. You can see that there's a lot of rubbish. This is really bad here, but this is what we've been picking up. And this bag, this big blue bag, is our fourth bag. And we started down there. You can see those buildings down there. We kind of started there, so we've made quite a distance. But this is overwhelming in terms of too much shit. So we're probably going to stop around here and then go for a swim. Okay, so we're at the Blue Hole, and there's Tristan still. He still made it. We actually were over there on the other side of that notch, about 50 meters, and we stopped with that garbage bag, and then a garbage truck came by and picked it up. So that was spectacular, because there is a garbage collection around here, but they don't pick it off the rocks like we were. And now we're going to go in there and dive, and we'll show you some video in a second. And here's the very, very abandoned place because it's so late in the day. until you go across. So this is the outer side of the blue hole. That's it right there.
There are the two arches.
Yeah, I guess so. I haven't seen it. But this is where all the action is for the fish. There's not so many, but it's pretty good. You want to cruise around and stay around here for a while, yeah? Okay. I reckon the best stuff is actually up here because it's shallower and the current's coming across there for food.
to shut this off so it doesn't get boring watching fish. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye.
Yeah, okay, so hi, it's David again, and it's a couple days later, and I'm still in Dahab, and we heard about some local efforts to clean up the beaches and the water in the area, and so now we're going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to make an interview, and I'm talking to...
My name is Awad Al-Deep, and I'm Badi Master Scuba Dive Trainer. Work in Adventure Spot Dive Center, just next exit to the dive center.
Adventure Spot.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, and tell me about the cleanup that you guys do on Saturday and why and how it works.
Okay, we actually have a big problem with the garbage in Dahab. It's really, you can notice if you walk in the street or you just dive in anywhere, so you can see that really easy. So we believe that from ourselves we have to make cooperation at least, or helping the environment to stay clean as much as we can. Unfortunately, is not like communicated with everyone, all the dive centers. We hope and try to doing that. I still say there is still some places, and sometimes the whole city is organized that cleanup. But what we're doing actually is we offering every Saturday or first Saturday of each month that we have a cleanup day. So we have, if you are a diver or any divers is passing by, he should be advanced level, so at least you know what to do. We divide them for two groups, beach clean and underwater clean.
Okay.
So the divers is going under the water. We offering as well and supplying with everything like the rubbish bags and air and tanks and transport.
This you give for free?
Yeah.
Right.
And the transportation and everything. Should be some divers, at least they cannot send one alone, so it should be a group of divers.
Right.
So the divers is clean under the water, and the non-divers clean at the beach.
Right.
We do that normally in different, like each month we do a different dive site, not the same dive site every time.
Right.
So we try to clean as much as we can.
Okay.
I'm so sorry to say what we're doing is not enough.
Right. Well,
so
it's something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least we're doing something.
Yeah. And then how much garbage do you pick up on average, and then where does it go? Do you just put it in? I saw there's actually garbage collection here in Dahab. So
garbage collection, there is a garbage system, but it's not working 100%. What we're doing after we get it and collect the bags and with everything, so there is a main centers or boxes to just put it in, then the garbage is back, or the garbage system of the city is taken back to the garbage center from the town.
Okay. And how many bags would you get from a dive site? Did you do Lighthouse?
Yeah, depend on the dive sites.
Yeah. So
we normally do Lighthouse, Island, sometimes Canyon, the South, Mori Garden, Seed. Depend every time different place.
Okay.
So sometimes it's lots of bags, sometimes it's less, depend on how much.
Okay, great. Well, that's fantastic. Thank you very much, and thanks for your efforts. We'll promote this.